Alright, hey y'all, so I'm back with another video, okay? And let me keep it lit up in here. Clean up in here. Seems good. Okay, so, no, I didn't sneak peek at what, it landed on. So I'm going to tell you now what it landed on, okay? Okay, but I did remember something about 1111 and 114, okay? So, 1110, 1111, and 114. Something on the fence, okay? And this is Psalms, okay? 110, verse 17. Many people have a vague belief in God, but refuse to accept Jesus as anything more than a great human teacher. But the Bible does not allow that option. Both the Old and New Testament proclaim the deity of the one who came to save and to reign. This psalm shows God's promise of sending the Messiah to the New Testament. Clearly shows that Jesus is God's Son, the Messiah. You can't straddle the fence calling Jesus just a good teacher, because the Bible clearly calls him the Messiah. Okay? Yeah, Jesus is our Messiah. You can call him Jesus. You can call him Yeshua. You can call him Ra. You can call him Jah. You can call him Jehovah. You can call him whatever you want to call him, but it's Jesus. Okay? And, okay. About 111, okay? It's like about abundance, okay? Automatically. About how you're gonna obtain it and how you... and the abundant opportunities you have and what's owed to you in abundance. Okay? So those are the three types of abundance I've been getting. Okay? So it's three ways. What's owed to you, the opportunities you have, and I forgot what else I said. But you see, when I'm channeling, I forget. Okay? I don't know. I'm channeling. I'm an open vessel for God to use, okay? When this happens. So that's what happens, okay? But I said there was three, okay? Three types of abundance for you to obtain. Sorry. Obtain, opportunities, and what's owed. Okay? There we go. I will thank the Lord with all my heart as I meet with his godly people. How amazing are the deeds of the Lord. All who delight in him should ponder them. Everything he does reveals his glory, the majesty, his righteousness never fails. Who can forget the wonders he performs? How gracious and merciful is our Lord. He gives food to those who trust him. He always remembers his covenant. He always shows his great power to his people by giving them the land of other nations. Okay? All he does is just and good. All his commands are trustworthy. They are forever true, to be obeyed faithfully and with integrity. He has paid a full ransom for his people. He has guaranteed his covenant with them forever. What a holy, awe-inspiring name he has. Reverence for the Lord is the foundation of true wisdom. The reward of wisdom comes to all who obey him. Okay, so this is going for the people that keep trying to steal people's crown chakra, or their what is that? Above their crown chakra something, but it's like I'm blanking on how to call it right now. Their okay, not the crown chakra, but it's something else. Okay, something chakra, but I'm blanking. Okay, but it's people who's trying to steal this wisdom is given by God because you obey him. When you obey him and you do this work, that's when you get these gifts. You can't just steal these fucking gifts. It's like stealing from a tomb, right? In ancient Egypt, they had all these mummies and these tombs. When you robbed the tomb, you were cursed. And you were cursed with a whole lot of horrible type of shit. And that would happen instantaneously. Okay? When you try to steal somebody else's knowledge and shit like that, you're automatically cursed. Okay, and I kept hearing that word maldita sea because you're cursed when you do some shit like that. Because you can't be stealing stuff like that does not belong to you. And by blood, by Pharaoh blood, that's what I'm hearing, does not belong to you. And when the Israelites escaped from Egypt, when the family of Jacob left that foreign land, okay, the land of Judah became God's sanctuary, and Israel became his kingdom. The Red Sea saw them coming and turned out of their way. The water of the Jordan River turned away. The mountains skipped like rams. The little hills like lambs. What's wrong, Red Sea, that made you hurry out of their way? What happened, Jordan River, that you turned away? Why, mountains, did you skip like rams? Why, little hills like lambs? Tremble, O earth, at the presence of the Lord, at the presence of God of Israel. He turned the rock into a pool of water. Okay, yes, springs of waters came from solid rock. And something about little rock or something about a rock, Plymouth Rock, something like that, how it was, something about a natural disaster occurred there and it hasn't been the same since, and then COVID hit or something like that. Yes, because God's angry, and yeah, God said that he wouldn't flood the place anymore, but that didn't say that he wasn't going to bring storms like tornadoes or hurricanes or stuff like that, or windstorms or stuff like that. That's what I'm hearing. That's why. Because whoever stays there, there was some really fucked up politics or bullshit that was happening to there. And that's why that happened there. That's what I'm getting. Father, I'm right on the money. And if you check something about Plymouth Rock, you can see the death angel all over it. Like the pompous death angel. The one that carries you in the boat. That you're supposed to pay a silver coin to or a gold coin to for payment. He's there. He's all over it. Okay? Deterrent. And the word deterrent, like, there's a lot of things you can avoid if you would act righteously and do righteously or do things correctly. Like, you think you can steal these gifts from people or steal other people's finances or abundance? Like, okay, this is happening a lot in Terrorland. Like, okay, people have been trying to scam off the Terrorland people, the Terrorland psychics and Terrorland intuitive readers and stuff like that. Okay, it's not right. Okay, God is on our side. He's definitely not on yours. And when you do some stupid fuck shit like that, you're gonna pay heavily for it, and your karma is gonna be instantaneously. Trust and believe that it's going to be instantaneous. So whether you lose an arm, whether you lose a leg, whether you fuck up your leg, whether you lose somebody close in your family for doing this bullshit and constantly to that person, it's gonna happen to you. Trust and believe it. Okay? And I don't wish death on anybody, but that's what I heard. That's what Spirit's saying. Okay? Because you guys have been doing this too much. And you know what? You're making us look bad. And you're making people that work for God look bad. And God's not happy with you. And that's why this fuck shit is going to happen to you. Trust and believe that I'm warning you. You need to stop. Because you're not going to be happy when your grandma gets taken from you. When your cousin, your brother, whoever gets taken from you. You're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy when you lose an arm. You're not going to be happy when you lose a leg. You're not going to be happy when it happens to you. Because it's going to be payment for what you're doing. Trust and believe I'm warning you. It's not a joke. I've already witnessed this that happened to some people already. You're not going to make a mockery of God's chosen. You're not. And God will not allow it. Father will not allow it. Father, am I right? Yeah. Spirit is going to dump you and ride you on your head. for that bullshit. Trust and believe that. I came here to warn people or to awaken people. Take it how you want it. Okay? Now, today I'm going to spill the tea, okay? So, alright, I'll just leave it out for now. Because I love to make believers anyways, right, Father? I love to make them a believer. Believe me, every word I'm saying is correct. And us real ones, okay, like me, we won't charge you, okay? Because no, we work for God. We won't charge you. We won't charge you a dime. And we'll prove it to you. Because we won't charge you a dime. And you can ask us. Auntie Mary's working. I'll be right back. Come back in 30 minutes. So, okay. I don't have a problem proving it to you guys. If you guys have a question and God's telling me to answer you, I will. If I'm not supposed to answer you, I won't. Is what it is. But the real ones do not have to ask you for money because God provides for us. We're always provided for. And we always have more than one job. And we always have a lot to do. So much to do that we do not waste our time on scamming people. We don't have time for it. We don't go around with our hand out asking for money, asking for $100, asking if we could read you. No. Because the ones that are meant to come to us will come to us. We don't go looking for fuck shit and bullshit. That's wrong. Let me tell you automatically now. If they got too little pictures of themselves and too little information on their website, on their page, they're fake. I'm telling you now. Don't buy the bullshit. Okay. Now, Father, where would you like me to start today? Okay. Got it. So yeah, it's because there's some people that are jealous here. Some people are jealous of other people's gifts. Okay? Well, if you wanted this type of gift, then you should work for it. Because you can't keep it any other type of way. You can't hone it and have it for yourself any other type of way. Let's just be honest here, okay? Let's just be very fucking honest. And God wants to shock you guys, so he's not speaking right now. But he told me to tell you that y'all motherfuckers is jealous. There's a lot of jealous people here. There's a lot of jealousy. But the ancestors want to talk. And they are not scared to flip a motherfucker on their head and ride them. Since they want to play with people's crown chakras and shit like that. Trust and believe that. Okay, let's start with a blessing or a word. Okay, besides a word. Okay, some bread here. Some food for thought. Okay? And this is what it is. What gives me the most hope every day is God's. God's grace. Knowing that his grace is going to give me the strength for whatever I face. Knowing that nothing is a surprise to God. Rick Warren. Okay? For you, O Lord, are my hope. My trust, O Lord, from my youth. Psalms 71:5. And I keep hearing something like it's like the old ones will dream dreams and the young ones will see visions. Okay? So maybe some of you guys got some kids that are already gifted and they're seeing. They're like, there's people on the wall, mommy. There's people on the wall. No, that's spirit. They're talking to spirit. Okay? Spirit ancestors are already here. If they're on the wall, then they're in spirit. If they're hovering above you, that's a hovering spirit. That's not a good spirit. That's a fucked up one that you need to kick the fuck out your house. Because they're disrespectful on your crown chakra. Trying to scupper out your light and shit. That's disrespectful as fuck. They're the jealous ones. Okay? What oxygen is to the lungs, such as hope to the meaning of life? Emil Brunner says, we do not lose heart for our light, and monetary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. Corinthians 4:16-17. Okay, it was meant for me to read all these, and I have to read it as a scripture-wise. Okay, Father wants me to read 5 of them. Okay, and it's through him we have also obtained access by faith into his grace, which we stand and we rejoice, in hope of the glory of God. Romans 5:2. When God comes down, he removes the immovable difficulties. When God comes down, the impossible becomes reality. God moves on behalf of the one who awaits. And the one who awaits is the one that's obedient. Because he heard God's voice, or she heard God's voice, and she's there doing the work and waiting. Okay? So that having been justified by his grace, we might become heirs, having the hope of eternal life. Titus 3:7. Hope is the golden thread that should be woven into every experience of life. Something about anonymous. Somebody might get something anonymously this week. Because that word just is very prominent, okay? Behold, the eye of the Lord is on those who fear him, on those who hope in his steadfast love. Psalms 38:18. Let the Lord your God be your hope. Seek for nothing else from him, but let him himself be your hope. St. Augustine. And something great is coming in August, okay? Maybe a better job, a better opportunity, something good will be coming in August for those that have been doing the work, okay? And it says here, blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ. According to his great mercy, he has cursed us to be born again to a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Chapter 1 of Peter's 1:3. Okay, our hope lies in his mercy. Martin Luther King. Something about maybe an era of Martin Luther King's might be becoming more famous in the media. So that's what I'm getting. Yolanda, it's time for you to take your place. Okay, Yolanda, it is time. Yolanda King, heir of Martin Luther King. It's time for you to take your place. I want you to be president. I see you as our president already. I'm just saying. I get my visions too. Okay? So. Okay. So today I'm spilling the tea, okay? What about us? Okay. Truth, okay? But I'm not going to take it yet because I don't like to just open off the bat unless I'm told, take it. But it is. This is the truth, though. That's what I'm being told. But I like to prove, make my believers a believer. Okay? Okay. Wisdom. Okay? Someone's jealous of the wisdom that you have. Like this unknowing godly wisdom you have. Like, how do you know? How do you know that's gonna fucking happen? How do you know that's gonna happen? And you just call it. You just got it like that. Because you listen, you obey God. That's why you have this. If they wanted to be obedient, maybe God would talk to them back, or respond to them. But until they become righteous or get right, Father's not going to deal with them. Come on now. Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual life. Okay, whoever's trying to give you a lot of hell or give you bullshit or trying to bully you, you just go ahead and shine brighter on them. If they try to make you sad, depressed, or pull you down, you just go ahead and be happy for them. And be happy for yourself. Just go ahead and shit on their bullshit. Alright? That's what I'm getting. Because they shouldn't be trying to do that to you anyways. God didn't bring you into this world for them to fuck you up. Or for them to be a bully. Ooh, and I just heard the sirens. It's something serious. Okay, inner alchemy. Okay, go ahead and manifest your best, alright? Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Somebody here likes to judge you, but they judge you because they don't know you. And they judge you because you probably outdo them, you outshine them, and you make them look bad. Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Someone's been here to sit the fuck down and observe. Like, before you run your mouth and tell a lie on somebody or something like that, were you there to see this? Were you there to witness this before you lie on somebody? Because even that lie like that can cost you. It can cost you someone to die in your family. Especially depending on how spiritual that person is. How in tune they are with the ancestors. It can cost you a leg. It can cost you an arm. So watch what you say about other people. And I'm so fucking serious. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying in all honesty. You need to watch the poison and the Gregors that you bring into this reality. You need to watch it because you're going to end up paying for it. Whether it be a leg, whether it be an arm, whether it be a leg over a leg over a leg over again and again and again, or whatever it is. Or it could be a death in the family, and I'm getting, it's a lot of that lately. Okay? An earth guide. It is what it is. I'm not here to bullshit and sugarcoat. I don't do that. I'm not going to tell you everything's all love and light. Though I love it. I love it when readers come out like a burst of energy, like a starburst, like a sunfire, like, you know? Like, I'm just love and light. I love that. But truth is that it's not always that way. And I hate to say that, but I'm just going to be real here. Okay? I'm just going to be real here. Not everybody you run into is a good person. Okay? But yes, good people do exist. But not everybody you run into is going to be a good person. Okay? I'm just going to, I'm not trying to have you have a rude awakening. I'm trying to wake your ass up now. So you wake up and pay attention. So that you observe, if you're going to judge people, you judge them by their actions, right? But anyways, judgment ain't up to you, it's up to God. So don't put your mouth and fix your mouth to say some fucked up shit about somebody else when it's not your judgment call. That's what I'm saying. Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So we're here. We're here to love and be loved and to raise this vibration, right? To raise this frequency. Excuse me. That's the actual term. To raise this frequency. Okay? Magnificence. Okay? Magnifique. Okay? You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. Somebody here really tried to psychically attack you and throw dirt on your name or made you feel like you weren't good enough. They did. And it's fucked up what they did. They try to make you feel insignificant. They try to make you feel unimportant, like you didn't matter, like nobody liked you. Okay? And that's really fucked up, because you know who you are and you know what power you reign in. And you know what? It's jealousy that made them do this. Because they are not as magnificent or resilient as you are. Okay? They do not hold those unique qualities that you have. And that's what makes them jealous and temperamental. Okay? And you know what? They only cast those doubts on you that you're not this and you're not that because they want you to be on the same level as you. And they want to keep you stuck where they are at. You know that word like misery likes company? That's this motherfucker. Advancement. Because you're advancing. You're climbing that ladder. And they don't like it. They don't like it that you're getting ahead of them. Too fucking bad. Right? You did the work, so why not? You showed up on time, so why not? You didn't miss the bus, so why the fuck not? Right? Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Okay? When you follow your heart, nothing goes wrong, right? Because the universe will work with you when you're following your heart's desires. Because they know that's what you truly want and wish. And when you're no longer lying to yourself and actually following through on those goals to achieve what your heart desires, the universe, God, Spirit will conspire with you to get what you want. Because you're no longer lying to yourself and denying yourself of it. Okay? Ascension, advancement, ascension. Because you're rising. And somebody doesn't like that. They're trying to hold you on the ladder. Like, don't. You can't. Every time I try to leave, something keeps holding me back, telling me I need you in my life. You were meant to be, you were meant to me, so that means we gotta make it work. Go. Oh, something like that. But anyways, but ascension, your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are already ready for this, okay? Like, you've been ready to leave. And the only reason why you were waiting for them was the hopes that they would learn and grow the fuck up and move the fuck on and try to come along on this journey too and get on their own path. But they don't get it, and it's not up to you to force them or make them. Okay? Because free will, right? Everybody gets to choose their own freedom to do what they want. Okay, follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. And you can't be mad that they don't want to come with you, and they can't be mad that you don't want to be stuck. Okay, that's what somebody has to get. Because there's free will at play here, and when you're following your heart, the whole world, the whole universe, the whole spirit, God is with you on this, and they should be too. It's sad if they're not, really. Blue flame. Connect, to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. So connect to that blue flame, that violet flame, that light within you. Like I said, somebody's been trying to play with your crown chakra, and it's not okay. It's like they're trying to rip it off and bite on it, like check if it's real gold type of shit. Like some really fucking stupid fucking shit I'm seeing. And sending those hovering fucking spirits. And it's not okay. They're gonna have to pay for this. They know. They should know what risks they're taking and what they have to pay for some stupid heavy shit like that. Okay? And again, truth. When I began with the truth, I end with the truth. And I said, if this is meant to be, it will come again. And then Spirit already confirmed it to me before when I didn't want to take it at first. They said, yes, it's the truth. And you're supposed to take it. I said, let me just make them a believer, Spirit. And yeah, Spirit brought again. Because truth is, okay? See your light. Know your power. Have the courage to walk your truth. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they say. What matters is what's true and what you know to be true. Okay? It doesn't matter if they believe you or not. But you know the truth. So what if they say you're a quack? So what if they say that you don't know better? So what if they think that you're phony? So what? So what if they think your premonitions or your readings are fake? So what? You're not here for them. You're here for a bigger, greater purpose. And it's too fucking bad if they don't get it. And if they want to persecute you or throw you on the bus or judge you on how many likes or how many subscribers you fucking have. When it's not about that. This is about who God brings to you. And honestly, some people don't want to subscribe and some people don't want to like. You can have 4,000 fucking viewers and not one like. And not one subscriber, type of bullshit. But sometimes it's a reason. Because when you're sitting in Empress mode and you have that light on you, there's more people jealous for you and coming for your throne in your head than there are people trying to give you your just due on it. But so fucking what? There's a lesson for them to learn. And we're here for a greater purpose. So who cares? Who fucking cares what they say? Right? Who cares what they fucking snicker and judge about? It's not for them to judge. Anyways. Okay? The truth is the truth is. Okay? And the light is where the light is shown. Okay? And then you know what? Sometimes people's light repels some people. And repels some people's demons or aggravates them. But so fucking what? They needed that shit bullshit the fuck out of them anyways. Right? So don't feel any type of way when they persecute you or throw dirt on your name or this and that. It comes with the territory. It does. So fucking what? It comes with the territory is the truth. Okay? So walk in your truth. Breathe. Okay. Whew, I really hate picking up this deck. I mean, I don't hate Crow. I love Crow, don't get me wrong. But every time when Crow's around, I know some shit about to go down. Because, again, Crow is an angel. And he is loving and he can be kind. But he can be cruel at the same time. Okay, this is what I'm already seeing. Okay? Somebody has to make shit right with the Empress here. Okay? Somebody has to make shit right with the Empress here already. Okay? And it's about because they try to make you an option. They try to say you weren't bird enough for them. I'm just kidding. You weren't, too much of a chicken head enough for them or something. I don't know. That's what I was getting. You weren't a chicken head enough for them? What? I don't know. Or you didn't have this, you didn't have that. It was always somebody else had, the better hand. At least that's what they thought. That's what they thought. Okay? And I'd say that that's what they thought. Okay? And here they're getting their karma because they juggled you and they failed. And they have all the gossips in the background. There's people, there's spirit, that's telling you the truth about them. And they have to deal with it because you already know the truth about them, and that's eating them alive on the inside. That's part of their karma. Okay? And it's this King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This King of Pentacles. Because he didn't want you to move forward. He didn't want you to move forward, okay? He wanted you to be stuck in mental confinement and mental conflicts of whether to leave or not or to stay. Like I said, every time I try to leave, something keeps holding me back, telling me I need you in my life. It's that, okay? Because they wanted you to be the high priestess in reverse. They didn't want you to get this higher knowing. They didn't want you to get this enlightenment. They didn't want God to shine a light on you and tell you what the fuck bullshit was happening. But you're already lit. You already knew all their fucking secrets. They didn't even have to do any of this for you to know their secrets. You were actually kind enough to be like, okay, I know you already fucking lied to me. So let me ask you again. Not once, not twice, not 3, 4, 5 times. Now you didn't cross the line. I tried to get you to tell me the truth. Right? I asked you a couple times. Because I said, maybe you're just too scared to tell me the truth. So I asked you a couple times. Nope, you still want to lie? Okay, let me ask you a couple more times. Because I'm a divine being. Let me try this out, okay? I'm giving you a couple opportunities to tell me the truth. So what happened? They still lie. Come on now. You know me. We should be close enough now. Now, okay, a couple of months passed. Now tell me the truth. Nope. still becoming a lie. They can't even remember their own lies to catch up with their last lie. And that's what's fucked up here, because somebody has a whole lot of secrets and they're just building secrets on top of secrets on top of secrets, and they're drowning in it. Okay? Because, you know what? God gave them this wand, right? And they used it for fucked up shit. But when God gave you this wand, you used it to manifest. And you used it to manifest shit good. And they can't stand it. They can't stand that you had left them behind. And you had left it all behind. You left them behind. The whole notion you ever going back to them. Everything about them. You left behind you. Everything in the past with them. You left behind them. They could even try to still email you, voicemail you, call you, leave you a message, try to messenger you, try to freaking Twitter you, try to fucking FaceTime you, try to freaking WhatsApp, try to fucking, what else is there? IG, and you're like, nope, block, done. You're like, done. Okay, and they're like, no, I can't have it, but they have to deal with it. Because the truth of the matter fact is, no matter how much they cry and whine and hold your leg like a kid holding their mom or their dad, don't leave, their leg or whatever, you're like, no, I'm not putting up with your bullshit. How you treat me now is how you're always going to treat me. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it again. I was nice enough to let you get away with it a couple times to see if you would finally come out with the truth, and you still lied. And that's it. That's all I can give to it. That's all you gave to it. And you know what? You put a death to it when they put death to you. Because it didn't matter how many times they hurt you. But when you finally had enough and you told them you were done, it hurt them. And they can't handle the hurt. But they were okay with hurting you. That's true. They were okay with hurting you. But now, okay, they feel completely like you backstabbed them. Like you left them out in the cold. You left them out to die. This and that. But they did this to you first. And they did this not once, not twice, not 3, 4, 5 times. Okay, let's be real here. They're about to go on their 6th time trying to pull on this. Wait a moment and stay again. They tried to do it again. But you already know better. You're not going to put up with it. Okay? Because all this cup of love, you poured it out. And instead of giving to them, you gave back to yourself. You said, I'm going to give this to my heart because my heart deserves a break. Okay, that's what you said. You said my heart deserves a break. Good for you. You put that love back into yourself. Especially if they don't know how to respect you, how to appreciate you. If they don't know your worth, what's the point? What's the fucking point? Right? And now they feel like they're heavily burdened, right? And you cause this burden because you won't take them back. Okay, alright. Okay, anyways, right? So they can say that shit all they fucking want, but we know what's the fucking truth. And here, they want to act like they're the fucking wounded warrior, right? And they want to act like they're hanging for it. This all stupid shit, right? Okay. So, they want to act like they're the wounded warrior. Okay, great. Go ahead and act like that. But they know that they cause this burden on themselves, okay? And then, okay. And every time it's because they tried to be a player. They never offered anything good or anything significant to the relationship. Other than, I'm just here for sex. I'm just here for a booty call. I'm just, put your phone on your butt. It's a booty call. And I come around here to bust nuts, son. Oh, y'all, like, what the fuck? That's all this motherfucker was about. Okay? And yeah, he played the magician in the reverse, and he tried to play that really well with you, right? He thought he had the upper hand, but no. You're just waiting for that motherfucker to finally come clean. Because this whole time you saw everything. You saw every little thing they were doing. Yeah, the first time they had you a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, the first time they had you a little bit, but the magic wore off. and then it couldn't fool you anymore. Okay? And now everything is fucked up in their life. Because the conflicts and the bullshit they try to bring into your home, your life, your work, now it's in their life. Now it's in their home. Now it's in their relationships. That they choose to move on without you, but now that you want to move on, they can't have it. But they're already stuck in a relationship, but they can't have you move on. This makes no fucking sense. There's nothing else for you to lie about. We already know you've been cheating. You've been found out. Not one, not twice, not 3, 4, 5 times, okay? There's nothing left for you to lie about. Finally time for you to come clean. And you know they try to steal from you. You know they try to cheat you. They try to steal your energy, your money, your abundance, your livelihood, your peace of mind, your energy, your essence, your crown. Whatever the fuck they try to steal from you. They try to steal it all and from the top. Okay? And you said, nah, enough is enough. I can't give to this no more. And you threw out that cup. And they're upset because when you threw out that cup, you became abundant. Okay? And here, now you're celebrating. And they're the ones in this conflict, right? It is what it is. They're in conflicts. They're mad. They're upset. But this is what's happening in their life. But that's exactly what it was due. Because the temperance, what's due and owed to you, right? To balance it out. Because when they try to break your heart, they're breaking their own. And that's what they get for playing with your heart and playing with your heartstrings. And playing with your love. Okay? So now they're 9 of Swords. Okay? They're 9 of Swords because this soulmate should have known to never play with you, right? They should have known to never play with you. And you know what? You're never going back. You're leaving it all behind. I said it's too late, baby, now. It's too late. I'm gonna leave it all behind. Because all they ever brought you was lies and destruction to your love. Destruction to your heart. Try to make you weak. Try to make you that weak bitch that you're not. Yeah, they're paying for it. They're up at night. They are. They're up at night crying, up at night can't sleep, up at night waking wee hours in the morning. Spirits over there fucking them up. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3:11 in the morning. Okay? Over there fucking them up, okay? Because, okay, already the ego spirit, right? Your ancestors are here, right? Because you see from a higher perspective, and your ancestors know that because they brought this for you, this knowledge. It's what's owed to you, it's what they don't get. Okay? And you might even astral travel, okay? Whether in your sleep or even in your 3D, you astral travel. Sometimes it might seem like you're like, hello, hello, hello. Are you in La La Land? Like, nah. Spirit's talking to me right now. Hold on. Like, hold up. Okay? Because you're actually astral traveling. Okay? And this, no, you're not in La La Land, but, you know, Spirit got your attention. Okay? And that's your guardian angels or Spirit, okay? And here, it's the elders. They're here, right? It's the ancestors. That's the ancestor confirming the ancestors card. Okay? The ancestors, they're confirming that it's the ancestors. Okay? Okay? And all that fuck shit, all that bullshit, they're saying that has closed off. That chapter has ended. There's no more of that bullshit. There's absolutely no more. Okay? No more of this fucked up lord. This king of Lord of the Rings ass motherfucker. Okay? This king of pentacles. This king of pitiful in reverse. Okay? He's just pitiful. Pitiful. Okay? Alright. Because he tried to play with this this magic, right? He did. Because that's the only way he knew how to keep you and to keep you stuck or trapped. Okay? God's here and he's not happy with this motherfucker. So though God is watching you, judgment is not on you. Judgment is on this motherfucker. Right? God is not with this motherfucker. He can call out and cry out to God all he wants in this Nine of Swords energy. But God's like, nope, I don't hear you. Nope, I don't care because you need to get right. And spirits over there like, get right! Okay? You can even hear it in the trees, you know, when he walks past the trees, spirits like, get right! Okay, this motherfucker, right? Even God's like, get right. I'm not, nope. God's put on his shades, like, nope, I'm too cool for you. Like, he's like, you know, he's like, nope, I don't care. He's not, until you fix yourself and make your shit right or balance the scales out, your own fucking self, I'm not coming here to help you with anything. No matter what you pray and ask for. Okay? Because you have to do the fucking work. Because you haven't done the work. Instead, you try to cheat your way. And God knows. God knows about all the secrets this motherfucker has done kept and try to lie about, even to God. God's not happy with this. He's upset with this motherfucker. Right? Because he even tried to play the angels. He even tried to play spirit. Or he, she, whatever, tried to play spirit. Like, no, spirit, I'm not doing nothing bad and throwing the rock and hiding the hand. No, spirit, I'm not doing nothing bad. But spirit's like, I just saw you cast those bones. I just saw you put that nasty shit in that fucking jar. I just saw you blow smoke on that picture. I just saw you. And they're like throwing this rock, you know, and they're like, I didn't do anything, but they threw their rock and tried to hide their hand. That's what this is saying at this moment. And God's and Spirit's like, yep, that's what this motherfucker did. Because somebody here throwing the rock and hiding their hand. And not once, not twice, not 3, 4, 5 times. Now they didn't cross the line. After the 5th, trying to do the 6th time. This death ritual. I shit you not. Death ritual, conflict spell, manipulation spell, glamour spell, picture magic, fucking jar magic, casting bones, whole lot of graveyard dirt bullshit, and it stank. And they can't run from it. They smell, they reek of it. Okay, let's not fake it. Let's not fake the funk. They reek of the bullshit. They reek of it, and they yet Spirit's like, and they're like, no. Spirit's like, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. And Spirit's going to God like, God, look, this motherfucker did. God's like, I already know. I see everything. I see all. I know all. Like, they couldn't hide it from me no matter how dark they were. And it's because they're jealous. But you know what? God said even the dark can come to light sometimes. Right? And we have to know that. And even the darkest motherfucker will at one point switch to light. Sometimes it takes that right ascended master to teach them this stupid fucking lesson that they haven't gotten down yet because they're straight tard. Okay? Yeah, I called you a fucking straight tard. Okay? I'm not scared to say it. Someone need to tell you you're a fucking tard for doing this shit. And you're gonna end up on your fucking head. And being rid by spirit on your fucking head. Because somebody here loves you, but they don't know how to show their love. Instead, they're very childish about it. But it's not even real love. It's just because they can't have you no more. It's just because you won't stay for their stupid games anymore. just because you won't stay for their stupid fucking games no more. You must walk away. Okay, don't forgive them. They are a narcissist. They're fake. Fake as fuck. They got a whole lot of addictions. Drug, alcohol, sex, gambling. Gambling with your love. Gambling with your life. They're bad for you, okay? Pay attention to how you feel. You must move on. Okay, you have to move on from them, okay? And you have to be cutthroat with them, okay? And yeah, you can be loving, but you have to be cutthroat with them, okay? Because you already see through them, like I said. You already saw it, okay? You've seen this a long time ago before they try to pull this bullshit. That's why you asked them not once, not twice, not 3, 4, 5 times. You asked them for the truth over and over and over and over. You said, okay, maybe they just need to know me better. Maybe I need to break it in them in for them to finally tell me the truth. Didn't work. But you saw through them. You just had a lot of faith and hope that they would do good because you wanted them to do good. Okay? They were, like I said earlier, a soulmate. And I know. Photographic memory. Okay, I saw it too. But I get my visions too. I saw it too. They were a soulmate, like we called it a soulmate. Okay? And God is not here to protect them. Okay? That soulmate of yours? No. And somebody here with brunette or black hair is the one with the good karma. Okay? Maybe you're darker than them. Okay? Maybe you had darker hair than them, but you're the one with the good karma. Okay? Because when they try to fight you and do all that stupid shit, you're just like, I'm not playing your stupid games. And you threw down that white flag and said, I'm done. I'm not playing with you. And I don't have to. I don't have to play this stupid game with you just because you want to find somebody to play with. I'm not playing with you. You're like, sorry. Okay? I'm not playing with you. Sorry, not sorry. Okay? I'm not playing with you. Okay? You're like, I use my wild card because I'm not playing with you. Okay? It's like numero uno. It's like, I don't have to play with you. Okay? And red flags. You seen the red flags. You knew they had addictions there and fucking reasons they were doing some stupid shit. They're a false twin flame. They are. Okay? Pay attention to the signs. Okay? They're nothing but drama. Okay? This motherfucker. There's a whole lot of 5 of swords and 5 of wands and 5 of bullshit. Okay? Mental stress. They try to cause you conflicts in your home. Stress. They cause you. Again, work. They cause you stress. This while you're at work. All types of stress. Okay? They know it's their fault. Okay? They're an unstable person, like I said. They won't even listen to you finish a sentence. And it's something good that you want to tell them before they smash off on you and try to like blah on you, right? Or they won't even check to do their homework before they say put some nasty crap out of their mouth or have the nerve, the audacity to say some shit like that out of their mouth about you. And they didn't even see who did what. They weren't even there, but they made up shit to lie on you about. Yeah, the audacity. Okay? So they're a false person. Okay, you must move on from this person, okay? You're gonna get a life partner. Alright? And you're gonna get somebody that's actually gonna be good for you. Okay? And that was my 5 decks that I pulled for you. Okay? And now, Father, is that everything you wanted me to tell them so far for this read anyways? Okay. And I was on the money, right on point? Okay. And, is that... So I'm saying this false person they need to leave behind from this past. The one that hurt them more than 5 times. Or trying to hurt them more than 5 times. The one who did this death ritual, manipulation spell, glamour spell, bullshit, whatever, 5 times. They need to leave it alone. They know who this person is. They know who I'm talking about who did this bullshit to them. They know exactly who did it. And they were kind enough, it's true, that they asked them 5 times already to try to come clean. They would come clean and tell them the truth, but they didn't. So it's time for them to move on, Father. Okay? And somebody really thought whether you were just too dumb or naive or something, okay? But this whole time you're like an empress, like Beyonce. I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love. Yeah, I tell my girls you can get. Don't slow it down, just let it flow and so in love. I don't care what they say, and I don't care if they're talking tomorrow. And so tonight's the night that we do it either way, and music knock it till the morning light, 'cause we like to party. Yeah, 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 hey, hey, 'cause we like to party. Okay, and they're gonna be left out mad. Okay? That music knocking till the morning light, and they can't be a part of it. Okay, it's like, can I get a ticket to your show? Says Nelly, and hell no. You for real? And now that I'm a fly guy, okay, now that I fly high, okay, hell no, you for real? That's what you're gonna say to them, okay? Because they know, again, temperance, okay? They know they were supposed to make it right, and they took too long. They took too long. You gave them chance after chance, and you said, after all this time, but you're still gonna lie to me? You still gonna lie on me? How long have I been here? 6, 7 months, 6, 7 years? How long? And you think people don't know me well enough, that you don't know me well enough, that I don't know you well enough? But you still gonna lie? Again, temperance. Oh Lord, 6, 6. Lord. And I shit you not again. Okay, thank God. Okay, 666. 665. Okay. The number. 665. Okay? There's supposed to be temperance. There's supposed to be temperance, or else they're going to come into judgment. And 5, for all the conflicts and all this bullshit, Father's going to pave a way and a change for you. One that's due and owed to you. Let's do one more. Okay? So I can't just leave you like that. Okay? And 3, your ships are coming in. Father's going to make a way. Okay? This change is going to come. Now that you left them behind, moved on, your abundance, I said this, owed to you is coming to you, like I opened with. Okay, those 3 types of abundance. What's owed to you, what you can obtain, and the opportunities. Okay? The abundance you can obtain, the opportunities of abundance, and what's owed to you, abundance. Okay? That's what's coming for you for all the bullshit they put you through. And I'm getting a feeling that's not it. Oh, God. Okay, so you guys see yes and no, right? That's not it, huh, Father? No, that's not it. Because they owe you a whole lot. Let's not even sugarcoat it. They owe you a lot. Okay? We know this. They owe you a lot. They will pay. They owe you a lot. Okay, thank you. God bless my collective. Alright? Alright.